Alright, so we got the latest update on the club situation of Super Eagles striker Victor Osimhen. With the end of his loan spell at Galatasaray, the question of course became where to next. In the past few days, two clubs have reportedly been in talks with Victor Osimhen. Now the update we have is a tweet recently put out by Fabrizio Romano, and we're going to be going over that, and I'm going to be talking about how I feel about the situation as a whole. But first, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Thank you very much. So yeah, this was the tweet put out by Fabrizio Romano probably an hour ago by the time I posted this video. It goes, Al Hilal have booked travel and medical for Victor Osimhen, still waiting for his green light to the move. 75 million euro deal in place with Napoli after few proposals revealed yesterday, depending on the player now. So basically the deal is fully done and dusted, and all it needs is Victor Osimhen's okay, and it's gonna go through. Of course, Al Hilal, a team that's gonna be participating in the Club World Cup this year, and the window for the Club World Cup, or basically for the Club World Cup, opened on June the 1st, is gonna close on June the 10th. So teams are trying to get players in before registration for the Club World Cup. Now Galatasaray is the second club that has been linked with Victor Osimhen in the past few days. No numbers have really been thrown out there when it comes to Galatasaray, just that they've been in talks with the player and Napoli, I guess. Now, according to a previous tweet from Fabrizio, Victor Osimhen arrived in Nigeria today, and it will inform the clubs on his decision pretty soon. So probably today, tomorrow, he'll make his mind up as when it comes to Al Hilal, if he's gonna go to Al Hilal or if he's gonna remain a Napoli player and wait for other moves. And to keep it real, it's gonna be tough if he does that, because I'm pretty sure no other club in Europe is going to come up with that type of money. Not because Victor Osimhen isn't worth 75 million euros, but the simple fact that he has 1 year left on his contract. So why would you pay 75 million euros when he could just wait out a year and join for the free? But the thing about it is, if he turns this down and Napoli don't get the opportunity of putting 75 million euros in their bank account, they're going to take that personally. And going into the season, there's a good chance that they could do what they were planning to do last season, which is you're not going to play for the club. You're probably not going to train with the club. You're just going to be on the outside looking in until your time with the club is over, because this is a team that has already done this. Fabian Ruiz, that's what they did to him at Napoli, if I'm not mistaken. For a period of time, did not play before making that move to PSG. So there's a precedence for this, that they can do this going into the season. So you definitely need to weigh your options right in this situation right here. I mean, at the end of the day, don't trust Napoli. That's just it. Don't trust Napoli. They're a lying club. They lied to Victor Osimhen. They tricked Victor Osimhen. He should have never signed that new contract with him. He was just trying to do him a favor. You see how people talk about Trent? Oh, he should have signed a contract with Liverpool so that they could make money. That is the dumbest thing, especially when you see what happened to Victor Osimhen. Nobody cried about that. Nobody said, hey, why did Napoli do that to a player that signed a contract just so you can make money? He signed a contract just so they could make money to help the club out. People crying about Trent not doing that. This is what you get when you do that. You should never trust these people. All they care about is their bottom line. They don't care about Victor Osimhen's career. They don't care about him taking himself to the next level. All they care about is money for themselves. So this is for any player in Europe. Don't trust these people and don't care about these people. Don't care about their well-being. Don't care about how they're sleeping at night. Don't care about their families. Don't care about anything but yourself and your family. That's what you're there for. Don't go there and start believing their lies, because that's all it is, pure lies. They don't care about you, and this is just plain to see. Plain to see. This player was on a great trajectory, and you're trying to just swing it any way you can for money. Because I don't even think it's for money, because you would have made more money just agreeing to deal with PSG. You would have made more money just by that. So it's not about money. This is about something different. This is about just trying to destroy a young man's life, a young man's career for no reason. Somebody who did so much for your club, and this is the thanks he gets. It's just completely shameful. And it's funny that football fans can talk about players being greedy and this and that, going to Saudi Arabia, but you don't have no energy for the people sending them to Saudi Arabia, putting them in positions, forcing them to go to Saudi Arabia. You have no energy for that. All you have energy for is the players. They're selfish. They're this. Man, y'all players better keep on being selfish and don't be silly. Don't be silly, because these people don't care about you. They do not. And this is a perfect example of how they don't care about you. They don't care about your families. They don't care about anything. So don't care about them. If you get anything from this video, don't care about these people. Forget them. Live your life and focus on you. If Victor Osimhen was doing that, he'll probably be in Real Madrid right now. But here we are, waiting for Hilal to get told no, or if he takes the deal, he takes the deal. I mean, like I said, this is between a rock and a hard place. It's not an easy decision to make. I'm not going to put him down for any decision he makes, but I just know that this is not all his fault. He was put in this situation, so nobody can really hold it against him, any decision he makes. But that being said, I will try to give you guys an update on this situation tomorrow. Any decision made by Victor Osimhen, we'll come talk about it. But please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.